Hey crafty friends, welcome to Scrapary. Today I'm designing a Christmas-themed scrapbook page in Cricut Design Space called A Merry Performance. This layout is for photos of my daughter's school Christmas performance, and I wanted to create something festive, structured, and full of holiday spirit. Let's get creative! Before adding any details, I started by creating the foundation pages. This step is key because it sets the entire structure of the layout, and with multiple layers involved, I wanted to take my time to get it just right. I love using multiple foundation layers like this because it makes the layout feel more polished and visually interesting, rather than a single flat background. Once the foundation was set, I moved on to the photo frames. First, I placed the large photo frame in the center of the page. This will hold the main moment from the performance, so I wanted it to be the focal point. Next, I added the 3 smaller frames at the bottom. These are perfect for extra snapshots from the event or even small journaling boxes to capture details about the performance. I made sure to space everything evenly, keeping the frames aligned while leaving enough room for the embellishments. Since the photos are the heart of any scrapbook layout, I wanted to make sure they stood out while still blending seamlessly with the festive elements. For the title, I wanted something that would be bold, eye-catching, and festive while still fitting seamlessly with the rest of the layout. A title is one of the most important elements in a scrapbook page because it immediately tells the story at a glance, so I wanted to make sure it stood out in a fun, creative way. I decided to go with a mix of script and block fonts to give it a dynamic, layered look. The contrast between these two styles creates a nice balance between festive and structured, which ties in beautifully with the school performance theme. To give the title even more depth and dimension, I used the slice tool in Cricut Design Space to cut the word performance out of the pink banner layer, allowing the white layer underneath to peek through. I love this technique because it creates a built-in shadow effect without needing extra layers, making the title feel crisp and polished. To bring in the Christmas theme, I added a cute Santa illustration in the bottom left corner. I also added snowflakes scattered around the layout for a frosty, wintry feel. These help fill in the empty spaces without making the design feel too busy. The embellishments add just the right amount of holiday charm while keeping the focus on the photos and title. The last detail I added to this layout was the ribbon embellishment with the date December 19th on it. While it may seem like a small element, it plays an important role in tying everything together. One of my favorite things about scrapbooking special events is capturing not just the moment, but the memory itself. Including the date helps document exactly when the performance happened, so years from now I can look back and instantly remember this festive occasion. It's a simple but meaningful way to make the page feel more personal and timeless. Once this was placed, I just needed to adjust the colors of the Santa embellishment for the layout to be officially complete. And that's it, my Christmas performance scrapbook layout is finished. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Do you like designing scrapbook layouts in Cricut Design Space? If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, follow, and stay crafty.